Good morning. I'd like to invite you to settle into your space. Allow anything that has distracted you from your higher self, just allow that to drift away. If those distracting thoughts return, just bless them and put them aside for now. And stepping away from the outside world, not rejecting it, but simply allowing it to take its spot out of sight, to sharpen your focus on your intention. Today I would invite you to share my intention, seeing the face of God and recognizing it. That is a simple prayer I use, not because I don't embrace the 5 steps of prayer, but because I have this focus, narrow my focus to that one pinpoint of reality. Today, Reverend Don is going to share with us a perspective on the power of gratitude. And I invite you to breathe in that celebration that we call gratitude. And breathe out any feelings of anguish, remorse, anything negative that stands in the way of that feeling, that celebration we call gratitude. And I invite you to step into a few moments of silence, slowing your breathing and focusing on the celebration that we call gratitude. And just breathe. And know the creative power of gratitude. and simply breathe. And feel that surge of creative power. The power behind thankfulness. And seeing with the eyes of your higher self beyond anything, any appearance that does not affirm life and joy. And as we bring these few moments of quietness to a close, I offer these words from author Rachel Naomi Remen, MD. When she speaks of a moment in her medical life where a tiny child was saved, befriending a single life is usually a task of a community over time, many of whom will never meet each other or even be aware of each other's existence. But there are other times when, by grace, you may be allowed to directly participate in events that make a profound difference. Times when, despite the odds and the limitations of science or other factors, or the pressure of time, things may happen anyway. Each moment evokes a sense of gratitude in all who participate, as if even as they act, we are only witnesses to life's fulfilling its dreams of itself and realizing its own mysterious purposes. This from her book, My Grandfather's Blessings, Stories of Strength and Refuge and Belonging. So as you become ready, I invite you to return to the room and celebrate community as it manifests here in all that we do and all that we embrace and all that we share. And as always, I want to remind you that the God in me blesses and honors the God in you. Namaste and thank you.